welcome to my first update stream. You might see a lot of differences from last time. We've been working pretty hard, my brother and I, on this awesome server. So I've made some improvements to the house. It's not done completely. I want to get some glowstone and everything else, and I want to make a basement later on. But there's too much water surrounding, so it gets a bit complicated. So if you may not. So I've got all my building blocks in here. I've got my valuables in here. I've got my dyes and sheep stuff in here. I've got my miscellaneous items here. And I've got some random other items here. I've got my redstone, I've got my weapons, I've got my plants and stuff. Anything plant related. I've got my wood chest, I've got my food. Got 2 golden apples right there. And yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Alright, so we've got our stuff. Here is my bedroom with my sharpness 3 iron sword, which is really good, and my red bed, and my looting 3 enchanted book that I bought from a awesome villager trade, and I'll be putting it on my diamond sword later on. So I think it's time to sleep right now. Yep. Moving on. Here is my horse Friday, and I've made changes to the dock a bit more. I've cleaned it up. I've made this little room. Might be tearing this house down. We destroyed this house that we didn't want here. And here is my holy sheep. Blessed thee, holy sheep.
Are you gonna mention me?
Yeah, I did mention you. Alright, now shush. Alright, so this is the sacred tree. It's just in the middle. I don't know what to do with it. I've got the bell. I'll show you that over there. Now we've got our lovely cow collection. I've made improvements to the wheat farm. It's not a wheat farm here, but it's something. Here are my chicken, my cows, my cows. Did I call them cows? Sheep. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, I've made improvements to my nether portal. And now, moving on. We have to make our way to my sugarcane farm. I've improved it a bit more. More ponds and everything. Now we go to my wonderful sweet berry bush farm, and it's making a lot of good progress. Now I've got major improvements to the frick dungeon. This is a double door now. Very simple mechanic, so they don't escape. I've made a new right wing, and then I might be improving it, but I think it works for what it is. We finally added the farm as promised. We have farmers, and I figured out a way to stop them from going inside their thing by placing a trapdoor on top. You can still use it, but they won't fall right through. We got a lot of iron golems, and we did kill a few of them. As you can see, I have no XP. I died trying to kill one of them.
And you killed me because
Moving on. We're gonna tear these 2 houses down. There's really no use for them. My brother is storing his cats right now, but he'll be moving them to a different house later on. Yeah, and then I've got my automatic fish farm. I think I showcased it before in a episode, and we've been doing some fishing, and my brother was able to get 2 name tags, which is awesome. moving on, we have our wonderful farm. It's elevated, so we can avoid creeper attacks. I'll be lighting up the place all around, and here I've got a infinite water source if I ever need it. And this is my slave, worker. He's just in charge of everything. He just watches over the fields. And then, as I said, my wonderful horse Friday. So I've finally found potatoes to grow, and I've got my wheat farm for my sheep and cows. I've got my potatoes for just food. We're gonna cook them later. And I've got carrots for the frick chamber. For now, at least. We'll find other uses for them. I've made major improvements to my house. I've showed them before, but I also want to show my brother's side. So here are my dogs. This is Sparky, Jocelyn, and Unnamed. Okay, now we have, I think I've showed this off before. So I've got 2 armor stands here. They've got my 2 sets of armor, and I've got 1 enchanted with the pants.
Yeah.
You can change how it is by crouching and making them sit or stand in different ways. They're kind of my guardians. They don't do anything. So I decided to get rid of the stairs, and I put a ladder. Now I've got chests with different weapons that we enchant. This is the enchanting area. We've got lapis in here and a different sword. And last but not least, my brother and his little Siamese cat. And that's about it. There haven't been really too many changes, besides getting a bunch of diamonds and iron and everything else. We've got, like, we just have to fill up this glass here, and we have to start naming everything. So I want you guys to leave a comment saying what do you want me to name my blue cat, because it's undetermined for now. I mean my blue dog, whoops. So my horse Friday will be getting a name tag, my dog Sparky will be getting a name tag, and Holy Sheep, definitely the Holy Sheep. Yeah, my brother has a dog, still no name as well. And that's about it. I don't, oh, Joey, okay, he just thought of a name. So, that's it. This is my wheat farm, this is everything I've got. Seems fine, I guess. Oops. And that's about it. That's all that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't really I'm not thinking of anything else to do. So, that's it. We'll be working on more improvements. And just leave a comment down below telling me what you want me to do, what else I should do. And you should make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, tell your friend, tell your uncle, tell everyone you know. And that's it. This is my line of defense for anyone who tries to escape. And I've still got this place to patch up. And I've got this... one second, let me just get to it. So there's a lava pool over yonder. I lost a few sheep in the beginning. I've run out of food. Anyway, there's a lava pool over there. And I died once there, and I lost all my stuff. And then I died in there. I've died quite a few times. My brother hasn't died as much as me.
I have died once.
He's died once. Actually, twice to an iron golem. And then, so, all we have left is just to get rid of this lava. And that's about it. Smash a like. Drop a comment down below. Only smash the like button if you enjoyed the content. If you didn't, dislike it, but tell me what I did wrong or how I could improve. Tell me if you guys prefer the mining stream over this one, because the mining stream had a different setup where you didn't see the comments and the likes, but I want to be able to see the comments live while I do it. So if you have any, if you're a veteran streamer or something, throw your hints, throw anything at me. I'm willing to learn. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.